He really had us thinking that we would see him flying around as a yellow bird, but instead we got Harry Styles, the slimy squid. Hi, my name is Bella and welcome back to my channel. I'm a One Direction fangirl, YouTuber, musician, and I love doing deep dive videos on the One Direction fandom. But for once, we're not doing a deep dive. I just filmed a deep dive and I was like, I need something easier. So I thought, you know what? Let's rank some Harry Styles music videos, have some fun, and appreciate the art that is Harry Styles' music videography. But if you do want to watch some Harry Styles deep dive commentary videos, I'll also make sure to link it up here and in the description so you can watch them after this video. As always, these are my opinions and you probably have yours, so please let me know what you think of my ranking below and how you would rank them, and also give me your reasons, arguments. I try to respond to every single comment, so definitely leave one below. And also, I'm so close to getting monetized, so if you want to help me get monetized, make sure to subscribe and also watch this video to the end. Okay, so here's how it's gonna work. I'm gonna rate each of Harry's music videos on 3 criteria. Each gets a score from 1 to 10, so the highest score possible is 30. Let me explain what I mean. The first criteria is the video portion of it all. Does the video have a good concept? Does it feel well executed, well thought out, impressive? Basically, the video artistry of it all. Next up, the music part, because you know, it is a music video. Does the video enhance the song? Does it match well with the song? Or does it detract or distract from the song? And third of all is the cultural impact. How iconic or culturally significant was this music video? So once I've rated them all, we'll get the totals, and then that will decide where they end on the ranking. And yes, I have in fact made a custom tier list graphic because I have nothing if not dedicated to the scientific research that is Harry Styles music videos. After thinking about it, I think the best way to go about this is go through the music videos chronologically. So the Sign of the Times music video is quite interesting to me because yes, it was his first music video, but with that, I think it also came with less room for creative risks compared to some of the more recent music videos that we've seen from him. I do think it's aesthetically pleasing, but from a video concept point of view, it's not that interesting. Like, there's not so much storyline going on. So I feel like video-wise, I want to give it like a 4 because I feel like he does deserve some credit for, you know, hanging from a crane and flying. And his stunt double also flew from a crane. Like, those pictures will haunt me forever. And like, musically, I feel like it fits okay. Like, the whole notion of we've got to get away, and then in the music video, he's like flying. I feel like that matches really well. So while it is simple, I feel like it also allows for people to focus on the lyrics. So like, music wise, I feel like maybe I'll give it a 5. And I think because it was his first solo music video, I feel like it was always gonna be iconic to some level and have a bigger impact than some of his other music videos. So I feel like maybe a 7 is fair. Let's talk Two Ghost music video. I know that it's technically not a music video because it's not an official music video, but we have gotten snippets, pictures, and small glimpses into what this music video could have been. So I want to talk about it anyways because I feel like I can't not talk about it, you know? So as far as I can tell from the concept art and the videos that we've gotten, Harry Styles is out in nature, magical place somewhere, and everything's gray. And then what I can best describe as rainbow lava starts rushing in, and Harry Styles ends up going under and he's like drowning or swimming in rainbow lava. Shut up, that's so fucking stunning as a video concept. If it had existed, I feel like it would have been like an 8. Granted, connection to the music is lacking a little bit more, but then again, Two Ghosts is more of a slower song, so I feel like maybe it could have worked nicely, but I don't know if it's like fully matching up and highlighting the song in the way that some of his other music videos do, so I feel like a 4 is fair. And like, impact wise, I feel like it's such a hidden gem within the fandom and it's so special for us who know about it, so I feel like it deserves a 6, you know? Now the Kiwi music video is so funny to me because it really is giving I used to work in a bakery. Conceptually, I love everything about it. Come on, puppies? Like, how can we not like it? And it's like very aesthetically shot and there's a storyline and there's so much going on. Like, it's really cool as a music video. And I want to give it a 10, but I feel like I have to give it a 9 because Harry's only in like the last third of the music video. Now, would I say that the video matches the song well? No, but the electric guitar and like the rocky genre does enhance the food fight a little bit. I feel like music wise, I feel like it has to be a 2. Impact wise, I feel like I want to give it a 4 because I feel like the song itself had more impact than the music video did, if that makes sense. Let's talk Lights Up. Now this is where we immediately see creative risks being taken. He is now actively the focus of the music video. Like, the Two Ghosts music video concept walked so the Lights Up music video could run. The concept is great, and the outfits are finally some of, the Harry Styles that we know and love. And I could do a whole analysis on the Lights Up music video, but in my opinion, it's everything a good music video should be without being cliche. However, I still don't think it's the best music video yet compared to some of his other ones, so I want to leave space for like a 10, so I'll give it a 9. Music wise, it fits so well too, like this whole notion of stepping into the light and like knowing yourself and this sense of freedom is so prominent both in the video and in the song. So another 9 for Lights Up. And yes, it was the first music video from the album, so there's always gonna be some hype, but even now it's one of the more loved music videos in the fandom. So I feel like I want to give it a 7. The Adore You music video is just simply in another league. Harry Styles didn't just make a music video, he made a short film. Like, there was budget, and the storyline is just heartbreaking in the best way possible. Like, when I rewatched it for this video, I shed a tear. Like, oh my god, a masterpiece. All his other music videos pale in comparison. This music video concept-wise, 10 out of 10. And it also really just connects to the song so well. I'd say less than Lights Up, but still very solid, like an 8. And the cultural impact was definitely there. Like, it's a movie. The amount of analysis that people have done on this short film movie music video is insane. So I feel like it deserves a 7. Now that I'm talking about it, I feel like there's like a weird parallel between the Adore You music video and the Satellite music video, like the fish and the little robot. You tell me in the comments. Now let's talk Falling. I can only imagine how difficult it is to do a music video underwater. The dedication that this takes already gives this points video wise. Like, yes, the video concept is quite simple, but it's so well executed that I feel like I have to give it like a 7. And when we talk about how well it fits with the song, it's exactly what the song needs. It highlights the song so beautifully. So I feel like it's like a 9. I think within the fandom, I feel like the impact was okay, but I feel outside of it, I don't think a lot of people know about Falling or the music video for Falling because it wasn't one of the big hits, And I feel like impact wise, maybe it's like a 5. The Watermelon Sugar music video is 100% a vibes based music video. It screams Song of the Summer, but from a video concept artistry point of view, it's just not as impressive as some of his other music videos. The concept video wise is just more sensual and more of a vibe rather than storytelling or a fully fledged concept, if that makes sense. So I feel like video wise it's like a 4. But then the connection to the song is like fully exactly what needed to be done. Watermelon Sugar and the music video for it, they're just so good together. Like, the vibes are exactly the same and it just fits perfectly. Like, it's a 10. And I think this song and the music video itself was a huge part of putting Harry Styles on the map as a solo pop star. So I feel like even though it's not my favorite song or my favorite music video, I feel like the impact deserves a 7 or something. I would also classify Golden as a vibes-based music video, but I feel like it's definitely more interesting to watch compared to Watermelon Sugar. So I kind of want to give it a 6 video-wise. And connection to the music, I feel like it's kind of tricky because it does give the right vibes, like the golden vibes, like it feels right, but then when you think about the lyrics of the song, I feel like it doesn't fully like enhance the lyrics. So I feel like I want to give it another 6. But then again, this music video is iconic and is definitely one of the more impactful ones that he's had. So I feel like I want to give it an 8 for impact. The Treat People with Kindness music video is such a classic music video. The choreo is the most impressive part of the music video, and I know how long it must have taken them to choreograph this whole thing and learn this whole thing. I feel like that in and of itself deserves like a 6 video-wise. And considering the fact that this song makes you want to dance too, I feel like it works really well. I can't think of a better way to make a music video for a song like Treat People with Kindness. So like, while it is simple, it's really good. Maybe a 7 music wise. And like the impact, the dance routine trended on TikTok. The messaging is iconic. When I think Harry Styles Love on Tour, I have a hard time not thinking treat people with kindness. So like, dare I say a 9 for impact, as it was. Honestly, another really solid music video. The concept and the symbolism in this music video is really great. And again, like points for the spinning platform and the choreo on the spinning platform. So I feel like an 8 is honestly fair video wise. And then it's also a really decent connection to the song. Like the song is about Harry and this other person. And in the music video, we have Harry and the woman in blue. I feel like that's a really nice correlation and connection. I think it's like a 7 because I feel like it's so artsy that it's hard to make fit with the song exactly, if that makes sense. But the cultural impact of the song is a 10. It's like, I just want to know the increase in visitors to the Barbican in London after Harry danced there in the music video. I just want to know how many girly pops went to dance where Harry danced, you know? Because I feel like it might be a lot. Late Night Talking has such a nice artistic vision. Like there's so much to dissect and appreciate, and it's so clear that there was way more thought put into the vision for this music video compared to like Watermelon Sugar. Because there's so many different shots and so many different scenes and so much going on. That must have taken ages to like figure out and conceptualize, and somehow it all makes sense together. Like you can tell a lot of effort went into this music video. So I feel like it deserves like an 8 for the video. And in terms of like connection to the song, I feel like it fits very nicely because, you know, late night talking, late night and in bed, and this is like bed related, and it fits really well. Like, I don't know what you want me to say, but like an 8 too. Was this impactful? Yes. But I feel like not as impactful as some of his other music videos. So I want to give it like a 7. Now I guess I have to include this one even though I don't want to. Daylight music video, James Corden version. Kind of boring concept. Nice enough that they filmed it at a fan's apartment, I guess. But like, is like too generous, and it doesn't really feel that cohesive to the music either. I don't know, again, too? Is that too rude? But like, I guess it was somewhat culturally significant because it was one of the first music videos in Harry's house. I'll give it a 4, and I guess it was nice to watch the behind the scenes of him making it. Oh, music for a sushi restaurant. Harry Styles really had us all fooled. He really had us thinking that we would see him flying around as a yellow bird, but instead we got Harry Styles the slimy squid. The entire music video makes me so uncomfortable, which is why I hate to say it, but it makes it a really good music video, because a music video that makes you feel and think is a really great music video, even if I don't like it, because it's meant for me to not like it. Like, I just want to know how the concept was pitched. Was this Harry's idea, or did someone come up with the idea? Concept-wise, it's great. It's like a 10. Like, it's on Adore You's level. Like, does it fit perfectly with the song? Kind of. Music for a sushi restaurant. He's a squid musician, but also they really tried in this music video. Cause like, for example, when he's like, excuse me, green tea, they made it so like Harry the squid is asking for green tea. So like, they kind of really did their best, but obviously not every lyric is gonna work for the entire music video. So I feel like a 7? Impact wise, I feel like it's one of the more memorable music videos that he's done. So I feel like that gives it a solid 9. The Satellite music video has such a special place in my heart. The storytelling and the concept is so good. Like, it manages to personalize the little cute robot vacuum. It relates to space exploration, and then it also breaks the fourth wall by including footage from actual Harry Styles shows. Like, it's so well done. In my opinion, like a 10 for video concept. And it fits so well with the whole theme of Satellite, the song of loneliness and can't you see I'm right here, and like Stomper being lonely. And I feel like this music video enhances Satellite, the song, really well as well. So I feel like a 9. Impact wise, I feel like for fans, it was like a 10, but I don't feel like it was so successful mainstream with like the general public. But then again, like I still want like a Stomper robot plushie, you know? So like maybe a 7? Now the Daylight music video is really interesting because that Harry Styles as a yellow bird behind the scenes picture that we saw at the beginning of the Harry Styles era ended up being the behind the scenes of the last of 5 music videos. So it was one that fans were waiting for. And the whole music video gives very much the vibe that this is for the fans and not necessarily for the general public, which I think is really sweet. The video concept is cute, but I feel like it's nowhere near the storytelling that we see with Satellite or Music for a Sushi Restaurant or Adore You. I feel like I still want to give it a 7 though, because it's quite complex. Like, he's flying, there's stunts, he's riding a horse. So I feel like a 7 is fair. When that is said though, music-wise, I don't feel like the music video necessarily connects that well with the song itself, if that makes sense. Maybe a 5? Like, it's still nice, but it's just nowhere near the same match that we see with some of his other music videos. And impact-wise, I feel like it was more impactful for us, less because of the music video itself, but more because we knew it was the end of an era. So I feel like maybe a 6? Now, let's look at the results. Music videos with the best video concept, scoring a 10 out of 10, are Adore You, Music for a Sushi Restaurant, and Satellite. I feel like that seems about right. The music videos that related best to the songs are Watermelon Sugar, Lights Up, Falling, and Satellite. And the music videos with the biggest impacts are, in my opinion, As It Was, Treat People with Kindness, and Music for a Sushi Restaurant. So when you combine all the scores, this is what you're left with. So the overall ranking looks like this. Late Night Talking takes 3rd place. On a joint second, we have Lights Up, Adore You, and As It Was. At a joint first, we have Music for a Sushi Restaurant and Satellite. And the worst music video is the Daylight James Corden version, which, are we really surprised? I don't think so. Anyways, do you agree with this ranking? Let me know down in the comments if you agree, disagree, which music videos you think I should have given more points or fewer points. And as always, I'll try to respond to every single comment. And without further ado, have a nice day, have a nice week, and I'll see you again in my next video. Bye!